My number one fear about being a stand-up comedian, when and if I finally get a chance to do it, is a heckler. I tend to doubt my abilities as a comedian, and I always feel that I might be a little less witty when dealing with somebody who thinks that they're smarter than they already are, or than they really are. So I've been listening to other comedians and how they deal with hecklers. Some people just verbally abuse them. Others turn them into free material. Still others will kind of do a little bit of both. So it seems that most hecklers or most comedians are prepared for hecklers. It's like almost like a work hazard. So I've just got to figure out, I guess, how to keep myself prepared. I don't know exactly how, but not this Thursday, tomorrow rather, but next Thursday, my friend Brian will be taking me down to Portland. So I will be doing another open mic. Open mics kind of frighten me because I'm not really used to them. It's a comedy open mic, just pure comedy open mic, which I like. I think it's awesome. Not much of the time do we ever find a true open mic for stand-up, because it's usually for assorted hipsters here and there for doing poetry and you're having their band play. It's really weird listening to poets talk down to stand-up comics. They're essentially doing the exact same thing, except our shit doesn't rhyme. And we swear a lot. Comedy is often looked on as lowbrow, being the lowest common denominator. The one thing I think that people forget about is that we do make people laugh. We go for a response, and we get that response if we're good enough. We want people to laugh. We want people to be a little bit shocked as they laugh. Most people want people to laugh at things they shouldn't laugh about. But in the end, we succeed more often than poets. Because poets take a lot of time to interpret, writing metaphors and shit like that. Our stuff, it's just meant to be funny. There's got to be some way that it's, there's got to be some way that it's funny, or else it doesn't work. Otherwise, it's just some dude talking on a stage. Otherwise, we're poets. We're beatnik poets, because beatnik poets don't have to rhyme. All beat poets need to do is just stand there and do things like. I took a trip into never. Never surrounded me like the hills of my home. I bleed. Yes. I seep. And somehow that is considered better performance art than again, I'm stereotyping because I really find poets to be pretentious assholes. Not all poets, but a lot of poets I've seen at open mic nights. Open mic night poets are really bad because they're really bad. I just published a collection of my work. It's on Amazon right now because I really just don't want to go for any corporate bookstore. This is something I actually heard at an open mic night. And it's like, so you're going with Amazon because you don't like corporations. No, I think corporations are just, they're the devil. I mean, they're just the Antichrist. So you're going with an online corporation. It's not a corporation. Yeah, it is. Got fries in my back. And that's the thing about pretentious people, is they will make exceptions for things that they want. So if they want something, then it's okay under their rules. But if you want it and they don't, then it's a horrible, horrible thing, because they have to be superior. Well, that went off the deep end. I was just talking about stand-up comedy, and we got into hipsters.